Ladies and gentlemen, how we doing? I go by the name of the Royce Hawkins. Me and the Vibe Warriors came to Michele Clark to turn up with 212 Studios. But more than anything, I just want to let everybody know on the West Side that it's important to trust your faith way more than your feelings. Faith over feelings. And your feelings are going to tell you that you ain't good enough, that you ain't powerful enough, that you ain't cold enough. But your faith is going to wake you up every day and tell you that if you keep trying, you're going to get exactly where you're supposed to be. So trust that faith, not the feeling. It's also a good day to be.
One last thing. So this is basically on how the season going from when you were injured. So I was talking about this earlier because I wanted to know, is it like true, like some people go through not like depression, but they're sad about it because they never know if they're gonna bounce back the same way?
Oh yeah, that's like that's like been a huge talk in the league. It's like that mental like depression or like mental health, and yeah, like especially for those significant injuries, like it can definitely take a toll on the mental space. Like you're thinking, okay, every year 60 new players come into the league, and you don't know what's gonna happen with your spot. Like if they're building around you, if they're gonna wait on you, or if they're gonna just try to get somebody else to replace you. So like that time you out, it's like hard. It's like, man, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, but if they're gonna wait for me or they're gonna trade me, like, this because now it's like a business. It's more for like money. Like it's not necessarily a brotherhood or a team or whatever. Like it's about money all the time. So you just gotta keep. Neil Carter Jr. here, Michele Clark. Had a great time. Got on the podcast a little bit. They were really great. They asked me some great questions. It's a great day to be an Eagle.
Trying to find the next, when you're paying your next rent or whatever. That's real pressure. And so he really made me change my whole perspective of pressure, especially on the court. There's no such thing as pressure on the court because it's basketball. Mm-hmm. And the mindset should be, what is pressure? Pressure is when you really go into real life stuff that everyday people have to deal with. It's actually an insult, like you said. It's an insult. So how I deal with it is by changing my perception of whatever it is, even off the court. It's all about how you perceive things. So I try to avoid perceiving it in a negative way, and it makes it much less stressful for me. Facts.
What's up, everybody? This is Cheyenne Parker with the Chicago Sky, and it's a great day to be an Eagle.
What's up with y'all, man? This is Zach again, the Chicago Bulls. I'm here at Michele Clark. Always a great day to be